family is important. So we want to take them back to that concept of the community growing the kids. You know, when we were in school and we went on the road, if we misbehaved, it went back to our parents. And sometimes friends in the community would penalize and punish
Live as
us.
a faster, cleaner, more user-friendly experience. Built on the trusted journalism that has informed Jamaica for generations. Experience clearer pages, faster load times, and smarter ad positioning to make your ads more impactful. Designed across every device for how Jamaicans read today. New experience, powered by trusted journalism. Subscribe to Jamaica-Gleaner.com and experience the most trusted name in news online.
Television Jamaica delivers unmatched impact. With 82% of the free-to-air market, TVJ delivers your message to more than 1 million viewers daily. From our award-winning on-air broadcasts to our authentic local programs and powerhouse digital platforms, One Spot Media, YouTube, and our social media pages, your message connects with Jamaicans and a global audience. Build your brand or drive instant results with TVJ's trusted quality and unrivaled reach. Ready to make an impact? Advertise with us today. Call your TVJ account executive at 876-926-1100 or visit televisionjamaica.com. Let us help your business grow because TVJ reaches and TVJ delivers.
Picture this. You're on a beach or in the mountains, perhaps a bar or at the salon, with the world at your fingertips. That's one spot. Multiple channels, music, drama, entertainment, news and sports, pay-per-view and video on demand. Download the app, sign up, and boom. So what are you waiting for? Now more than ever, make that connection. One Spot is your Jamaican app on the go, and did I say it's free in Jamaica?
New Jamaica Gleaner website delivers a faster, cleaner, more user-friendly experience. Built on the trusted journalism that has informed Jamaica for generations. Experience clearer pages, faster load times, and smarter ad positioning to make your ads more impactful. Designed across every device for how Jamaicans read today. New experience, powered by trusted journalism. Subscribe to Jamaica-Gleaner.com and experience the most trusted name in news online.
Supervision of adults. Parental discretion is advised.
Cooper's Pen residents take to the streets to appeal for help. Good evening and welcome to Primetime News. Welcome also to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com. I'm Dwayne Anderson. Also this evening, farmers warned to be on alert for an increase in pests as the drought conditions worsen. And residents of One St. Mary community now on edge after a series of arson attacks. Now we will also have the Saturday Sports Special and weather in this newscast, so please stay with us. I'll have the news in detail right after this break.
Television Jamaica delivers unmatched impact. With 82% of the free-to-air market, TVJ delivers your message to more than 1 million viewers daily. From our award-winning on-air broadcasts to our authentic local programs and powerhouse digital platforms, One Spot Media, YouTube, and our social media pages, your message connects with Jamaicans and a global audience. Build your brand or drive instant results with TVJ's trusted quality and unrivaled reach. Ready to make an impact? Advertise with us today. Call your TVJ account executive at 876-926-1100 or visit televisionjamaica.com. Let us help your business grow because TVJ reaches and TVJ delivers.
Picture this. You're on a beach or in the mountains, perhaps a bar or at the salon, with the world at your fingertips. That's one spot. Multiple channels, music, drama, entertainment, news and sport.
This KFC bucket deal has you thinking chicken. Get the summer bucket for $4,700. KFC.
Welcome back to Primetime News and a special welcome to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com. First up this evening, residents of Cooper's Pen are calling for the Prime Minister to help them find a solution to their plight. The people made the call on Saturday during a peaceful protest staged on the streets of Trelawney. Details in this report.
The signs and their cries carried the same message: we need help. They took the appeal to the streets of Trelawney from early Saturday morning.
I was born and grew up over Spain. My father and my grandmother born and grew up over Spain. And we live from ever since. And then come now and broke down play. We don't know what's going on. Where we go? When them broke down, instructor them. And I say some more house we live in and that all now. A good quality house we live in and then I come to and see and we find out and you know, and make them tie down, drop down placard on the roadside and send notice, all them things there.
At 64, when me figure, me fi start life again. Can't start life again. Me a 64-year-old, me can't start life again. Me should they relax now instead of me they start over again.
The residents' action this morning is really a desperate measure, a desperate action calling for help. It's over a week has elapsed, and the people are yet to know if they're coming or going. All they're getting is threats of demolition and threats to remove.
The residents of Cooper's Pen have not only been living in tents, but also in uncertainty for the last week and a half after 20 homes in the community were demolished in a pre-dawn operation by agents said to be operating on behalf of the private owner of the land. The people are again asking for some high-level state intervention.
The minister now come out, we neither. We not no representative. The MP now step out to win either.
See this man we out to say now, peaceful demonstration and see what they send come. Bag of police come. For what? This is no politics business, man. You understand me? We need somebody to stand up for it. Big time.
All we are asking for from the government, first of all, help us to buy the land. If we cannot buy the land with our houses, if we stay on the land with our houses, relocate us and give us a start. I cannot start over again. And I speak for myself and majority of the persons here. We cannot start over again from scratch. We are peacefully asking for help. People, we have nowhere to go. We are human. We choose Jamaica. Prime Minister, choose us.
Police officers kept a watch over the protest Saturday, which remained peaceful. Hal Shane Burke, TVJ News.
Thanks, Alshane. And staying with land-related issues, renewed appeals this evening for stronger laws to be implemented to protect the public's rights to access beaches in Jamaica. President of the Jamaica Beach Birthright Environmental Movement, JABEM, Dr. Devon Taylor, says there seems to be an increase in the approvals for overwater villas in the island without fully understanding the implications.
When we look at how we're losing access to our coastline, right? We've been asking those questions. Why there are not laws in the country that protect the Jamaican people's right to the coastline? And we come here tonight and we ask that question. NEPA did not have an answer. The EIA specialist did not have an answer. Sanders representatives was here and they did not have an answer. So we the people are still asking the question, when are our rights to the foreshore will be recognized?
Dr. Taylor's concerns followed a public consultation meeting to discuss the plans by Sandals Resorts to construct overwater suites in Miami Bay in St. Anne.
The EIA could not tell us what are the return on investment when you take the ecosystem damages, the impact on the reef, on the seagrass beds, right? And the erosion and the changing waves that will impact, all the ecosystem in the space. And on the human factor that the fisher folks will be denied this part of the sea, the recreational users will be denied this part of the sea, and the boaters that use this channel will be blocked.
The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, has indicated that no final decision has been made on the project. The agency stressed that the consultation is the preliminary step required by the environmental impact assessment process. Farmers are being warned to be on the lookout for an increase in pests. The threat is the latest facing farmers due to the ongoing drought. Details in this report. Dry, infertile soil, burnt farmlands, withered plants, and very little water. Farmers are in a stranglehold from the drought, and yet there's another threat that could make matters much worse.
Drought places crops under significant heat and moisture stress, of course, which can make plants more vulnerable to pest and disease problem. RADA has already been advising farmers through our plant health department and our technical services about the hot and dry conditions. Farmers should pay particular attention to pests such as mites, spider mites, thrips, whiteflies, aphids, mealybugs. Those are just few of the pests that they should pay attention to.
And since these are not normal times, farmers are being advised to start using their emergency measures.
From RADA's perspective, we are therefore treating this more than a short-term event. Our message to farmers is to ensure that we start practicing drought mitigation methods. Farmers should conserve on water now, harvest whenever rain occurs, use irrigation efficiently, and implement moisture retention practices as best as possible. We have to manage this drought.
Jamaica is being impacted by a climate pattern known as El Nino. This event occurs every 2 years or so, and among other things causes an increase in sea temperatures. Experts say this El Nino is likely to be the strongest in living memory and could carry over into 2027 and make that year the hottest ever, meaning the strain locally is not likely to end very soon.
The outlook indicates that these conditions could persist over the coming months. El Nino conditions are expected to strengthen throughout the latter part of 2026. So we have to prepare for the possibility of continued reduced rainfall and elevated temperatures.
Residents in Old Harbour Bay in St. Catherine are appealing for the roads in the community to be fixed. They believe the area has been neglected by their political representatives. Kelisha Williams has their story.
This is one of few vehicles that can safely navigate the poor roads in Old Harbour Bay, St. Catherine. According to residents, the roads have been in a poor state for years.
All our money we put out for the road them in a southwest St. Catherine. Nothing now going for Old Harbour Bay. Me have a little piece of ride there every minute. Me have to buy shocks. Me have to buy front end parts, everything for it, because look on the road where say if rain fall right now, you can't put on a good shoes and come out of your yard, because of pure water.
It seems like since the main has changed, we had found that maybe the old main seems to be break or getting feedback through from the other side. So this part has been taking some beating over the years, read the water.
Taxi operators say they have had it worse.
Yes, when it road good, fire to all about take I want 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But you have to take longer now. It come like every 3 months you have to buy bearings and you sit there. You ball joint, lick out, control arm every minute. Like all 4 times a year, 5 times we have to do it sometimes.
Residents believe the community has been neglected by the authorities, and they stressed that the councillor for the Old Harbour South Division, Dr. Kurt Wall, and the Member of Parliament for South West St. Catherine, Everald Warmington, have been at odds over road repairs in the community for some time now. In 2025, Dr. Wall complained that his division was overlooked in the Spark program and he was deliberately excluded from the consultation meeting. At the time, Mr. Warmington rejected that claim. He stated that all stakeholders were invited to the consultation and recommendations were made about which roads should be fixed. When we contacted Dr. Wall today, he doubled down on his position that the Old Harbour South Division was sidelined. On the Spark website, 7 roads have been listed for repairs in the Southwest St. Catherine constituency, but Dr. Wall said none is from his division.
Councillor get through, councillor can't fix the word. Councillor have a family in, councillor if you are going and pack it every minute. So sooner or later, you hear your wife left councillor. Because councillor money are done in people them and you have to take care of people them.
We unsuccessfully tried to get a response from Mr. Warmington. However, the National Works Agency told our news team that the roads in Old Harbour South fall under the remit of the municipal corporation. But Dr. Wall explained that outside of the Spark program, the money allocated to councillors is not enough to repair all the roads in the division. Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.
Thanks, Kalisha. And we take another break with more local stories when we return.
Attention government pensioners, the Accountant General's Department's Life Certificate Drive is coming your way. Look out for us on the following dates: Tuesday, September 1, Morant Villas in St. Thomas; Wednesday, September 2, St. James Methodist Church in Clarendon; Thursday, September 3, Hanover Parish Library; Friday, September 4, Westmoreland Parish Library; Saturday, September 5, Greater Portmore Branch Library; Monday, September 7, St. Mary Parish Library; Tuesday, September 8, St. Anne Parish Library; Wednesday, September 9, Trelawney Parish Library; Thursday, September 10, Portland Parish Library; Friday, September 11, St. Matthew's Anglican Church in St. Elizabeth; and on Saturday, September 12, at the St. Catherine Parish Library in Spanish Town. Remember, drop boxes are also available at parish libraries in Hanover, St. James, Portland, Westmoreland, and Manchester. Follow
Pay-per-view and video on demand. Download the app, sign up, and boom. So what are you waiting for? Now more than ever, make that connection. One Spot is your Jamaican app on the go, and did I say it's free in Jamaica?
New Jamaica Gleaner website delivers a faster, cleaner, more user-friendly experience. Built on the trusted journalism that has informed Jamaica for generations. Experience clearer pages, faster load times, and smarter ad positioning to make your ads more impactful. Designed across every device for how Jamaicans read today. New experience, powered by trusted journalism. Subscribe to Jamaica-Gleaner.com and experience the most trusted name in news online.
Television Jamaica delivers unmatched impact with 8.
Welcome back and continuing the news. For the fourth time this week, residents of Devil's Race Course in Guysill in St. Catherine are watching helplessly as a fire threatens sections of their community. The latest bushfire broke out on Saturday, sending flames and smoke across the area and once again putting residents on alert.
Yeah, we have a massive bushfire right here on the Devil's Race Course, and it happened from time to time from the other day. I would have really liked with lightning to stop it because we're destroying Jamaica when we do this. And if you look at the hillside, very soon the rocks are going to start come down, and when they come down, they're going to roll down and vehicle, and we can have people being dying down here. When a big stone roll down from the hilltop here and it lick your vehicle, you can frighten and die.
Residents are worried about the frequency of these fires. They fear one may eventually get out of control and destroy their homes and businesses.
We have to remember that we have animals as well too who cannot talk. We have to remember that, and we have to take care of our beautiful country. This needs to stop.
Since the start of the week,
since the start of this week, about 4 times them like this fire, and it need to stop about 4 times. So we the citizens have to do much better than what we are doing. We have to be more responsible.
Firefighters are working to contain the blaze, and that resident was speaking to our St. Catherine correspondent, Devon Fletcher. There's anxiety in Rock River in St. Mary this evening following a series of arson attacks in the community over the past 48 hours. TVJ News understands that on Thursday night, 2 cars and a shop were set ablaze in the community. Now, we were told the owners could not save anything from the inferno as the fire quickly engulfed the motor vehicles and the shop. Then on Saturday around 4 a.m., arsonists set fire to a house in the same area. No one was injured in the attack. However, several people, including children, are now homeless. With the community on edge, residents declined to speak to our news team on camera. We also unsuccessfully tried to get an official statement from the police. And we take another break, but please stay with us. News from overseas when we return.
% of the free-to-air market, TVJ delivers your message to more than 1 million viewers daily. From our award-winning on-air broadcasts to our authentic local programs and powerhouse digital platforms, One Spot Media, YouTube, and our social media pages. Your message connects with Jamaicans and a global audience. Build your brand or drive instant results with TVJ's trusted quality and unrivaled reach. Ready to make an impact? Advertise with us today. Call your TVJ account executive at 876-926-1100 or visit televisionjamaica.com. Let us help your business grow because TVJ reaches and TVJ delivers.
Picture this. You're on a beach or in the mountains, perhaps a bar or at the salon, with the world at your fingertips. That's one spot. Multiple channels, music, drama, entertainment, news and sports, pay-per-view and video on demand. Download the app, sign up, and boom. So what are you waiting for? Now more than ever, make that connection. One Spot is your Jamaican app on the go, and did I say it's free in Jamaica?
Welcome back into news now overseas. Prime Minister Mark Carney says a fresh wave of U.S. tariffs on Canada is a miscalculation designed to hurt and divide the countries after trade talks collapsed late on Friday. He told Canadians Saturday morning that the USA wanted too much and offered too little, adding that the country was now in a trade war with the USA. The Prime Minister confirmed he would match the USA tariffs dollar for dollar from September 8, including levies on steel, dairy appliances, and electronics. The collapse of the trade talks strains a deeply integrated trading relationship between the two allies. USA President Donald Trump has yet to comment. Trouble between our two neighbors in the north. The Primetime News package continues with sports right after this break.
The new Jamaica Gleaner website delivers a faster, cleaner, more user-friendly experience. Built on the trusted journalism that has informed Jamaica for generations. Experience clearer pages, faster load times, and smarter ad positioning to make your ads more impactful. Designed across every device for how Jamaicans read today. New experience, powered by trusted journalism. Subscribe to Jamaica-Gleaner.com and experience the most trusted name in news online.